Salute, salute, salute. What it is, it's your boy LB back with your morning edition of bare knuckle training. Things you can do to help train your bare knuckle punching. That's right. It's good. As I said before, it's good. There's nothing wrong with gloves. There's nothing wrong with the MMA gloves, the boxing gloves, or hitting the bag with your gloves on. But if you're thinking about using this in real time, you have to get comfortable with making a fist, having a good fist, and that means not too tight, too tight. You don't want your fist so tight that muscles are busting out your arm and you're overusing the energy you're going to need for the fight. You know, tension zaps that energy. It can help run through your reserves as far as your stamina. You know, the tenser you are, the more you're running through the reserves. You got about 30 seconds and then you gas out, you hit the wall and you're done. Smash that like button for me, people. We got 6 people in the chat. Smash the like button for me. Come on, help me share this video. Help your Uncle Burly get this video out. Like, subscribe to the channel. So we're trying to reach 100,000. That's right, we're trying to get up to 100,000. We've been toggling around 60,000 for a couple of years, and it's time to get to that 100,000 mark so we can let them know that right now this is one of the best channels on YouTube. One of the best channels on YouTube when it comes down to breaking down that fight information. All right, salute. That's right, Mr. Corey. Practice some strikes. I don't know about tucking that thumb in. You may break your fist doing this. Yeah, nah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fist problems with that. It's gonna be a lot of fist injuries doing that. How do you make a fist? Salute. Good morning. Smash that like button as you come in to the building. That's right, smash that like button. I'll just come by in the morning to help give you some tips. You know, besides like this, or you know, like right here, because usually when you're making a good fist, all you're doing is closing here and you're using the thumb to lock away the 2 punch knuckles right here. These are the 2 punch knuckles. These are the 2 knuckles that can take the pressure right here. These are the 2 knuckles that can take the pressure, not these 2. So you want to lock those 2 away with your thumb. You don't want none of this freaky stuff here, this stuff. Salute. Oh, you're working with a you got a fight champion. Salute. Hopefully he keeps bringing home those winners. You know, I definitely want to get that podcast with you. Okay, we definitely got to get together, man. Let's get that podcast going on. Let's chat. Let's talk it up a bit. Put some information out there. Like I said, you hand here, close the hand, take the thumb, wrap the 2 punch knuckles down. And as I said before, this is not, you want to bring your fist down from pointing up to pointing straight at your opponent, right here. So that way you're spiraling. You got drill energy with that punch. It's like you're making drill music. It's like you're a drill music maker, because that's what you're doing with your punch. You want your punch to have penetrating power. And what's penetrating power? Spiral energy is the penetration energy. Spiral energy is the penetrating energy. And that's why you want to turn your fist. And we're going to talk about that today. Things you can use that can help you to master that art, or not even master that art, but make that art more of a habit. Make that movement more of a habit. Something you don't have to think about. Because if you got to think like, yo, let me throw my punch, let me make sure I'm turning it, your mind is in too many different places. It's probably not going to happen. You got to make it a good habit that every time you throw a punch, it turns out. It turns. Hooks, uppercuts, overhands. Not just this. Because then you end up slapping. Just K. Just K. Salute. Salute. I appreciate everybody in that chat. If you didn't smash the like button, please go over there and touch it for me. You know what I'm saying? We got 8 people in the building, only 3 likes. If we can get 8 likes, 8 people, then we can help get this video out there. So if you ain't smashed that like button, smash that like button for me. I'm going to give you a minute to smash that like button before I jump into this information. Just smash that like button for your boy. It ain't that hard. It don't cost nothing to touch the like button. Boss. It don't cost nothing to smash the like button. So go on and smash that button for me. Just go on and touch it. You know, even if you over here and you just watching, you just, you know, you over here eye hustling, there's nothing wrong with that, but do your Uncle Burly a favor to smash that like button. Can we get that like button smashed? We got 12 people, 3 likes. Can we get a couple of more likes up in here? There we go. That's right. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. We have 4 likes. Can we get to 5 likes? We got 4 likes, we got 4 likes, we got 4 likes. Who out there got 5 likes? We got 5 likes. We trying to get 5 likes. Got me talking like one of them auctioneers. Do I got to start talking like an auctioneer to get some likes out here, people? There we go. All right, we'll take those 5 likes right now. But if you ain't touched that like button, go on and smash it. So, I got a couple of things here that can help you train your turning over your punch. That's right. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. That's right. Tell them, podcast. Tell them. It ain't nothing. So we got this. We have fast feet. Now, I don't know if anybody knows what this is. This usually goes around the ankles to help keep your base small. But I'm going to show you another way you can use it. And we also have 3-pound weights right here. And I'm going to show you how you can use these 3-pound weights to help you turn your punch over. So how would your Uncle Burly use these? You can get these on Amazon. You know, they got these at a lot of Dick's Sporting Goods. There's a lot of places you can go to pick up fast feet. This is a good one right here. You see, good material, short rope, pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to put it around our wrist instead of our ankles. That's right. Sort of like this. Hold on. Hold on one second. That's right. So what you have is this. So now what's this going to help us do? Because of this, when you feel this hand slipping away, when this hand ain't in the right position, you're going to feel it. Because look at the tension. So if you go in to punch and you throw a punch and this, you feel the stress on the rope, that means one hand is dropped. So this can help you to remember that when you throwing the punch, that other hand is at the post position. So, and I still have my fist with the curve on them. So with my jab, so if I don't feel the stress, that means this hand is still up in the position it needs to be to catch. Because your opponent is swinging back. Remember, you're not fighting by yourself. You're not in the void. You're not fighting by yourself. You have to, you know, you're in traffic. You're throwing punches. He's throwing punches. So when you're punching, this is the most vulnerable time for you to get hit. If you stay guarded up, you may take a shot or two, but you can pretty much stay in your defensive shell and, you know, survive it. It's when you go to punch back at him or attempt to punch back at him that you can be countered. So you want to learn to keep this hand up. So the fast feet helps you to keep the hand up. Even when I'm throwing that right. You see where this hand is at, right? You see this, right? That's that guard. So this is how you can use fast feet to help keep your hands up. That's right, hands up, chin down, rumble. Young man rumble. Y'all know the Burly phrase. Y'all know what I'll be saying out here. Hands up, chin down, rumble. Young man rumble. So because of this, when you put your fast feet around your wrist, if I'm throwing my right hand, my left hand can't disappear because I'm going to feel the stress on the rope. So that way I can start training on keeping my hands up, that when I'm punching, one hand stays up. Look at this. So this is also how you can use the fast feet around your wrist to help train keeping your hands up. That's right, you getting it right here. You getting that real basic information that can really help you in the fight. So now we're going to bring out our weights. Now how can these weights help us? So we're going to use these to punch the bag. So if you're punching the bag and you're slapping, look at this. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. If you ain't turning your punch over the correct way, you're going to feel that. So these, you don't need nothing. You don't need 10 pounds, 20 pounds. These are 3 pounds, something nice and easy so you can train turning your punch over. So if I got the weights and I'm turning my punch over, look at that. See that? That's how it's landing. Even with the hook, look at this. Even with the hook, you're turning. This is what you're doing. Turning that punch. And you're keeping your hands up at the same time. So you have the fast feet to help you keep your hands up. You got the weights to help make sure that you're turning your punch over. So we're going to go through the punches that we've already worked with, which was the jab in the right hand. Hands up. Now remember, as I said, when you're throwing that right hand, when you're throwing right, you slip your head to the left. When you're throwing left, you slip your head to the right. So you got your head moving with your power punches. So you're offline when you're throwing these power punches. Remember, power punches are committed punches. That's the best. That's the time when you can get mollywop, boo bop, the mollywop bars. Boo bop, the mollywop is when you're throwing power punches, because those punches are committed. You're going to be there for a second. So you need to learn how to move your head to the opposite side while you're throwing the power punch. So you want to put that into your training of your bag so that it becomes a habit. That when you throw that right hand, no stress on the rope. So that means I'm keeping my hands up. Even when I'm going for the body, putting that head to the side, people. That's right. Hands up, chin down, rumble, young man rumble. Get you some fast feet. Get some 3-pound weights, put them in your hand. Practice turning your fist over, practice keeping your hands up. As always, hands up, chin down, rumble, young man rumble. It's your Uncle Burly.